Okay, everybody, I'm assuming everybody has seen all of the units that the Dokkan Twitter accounts all tweeted out last night. My boy Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, real quick, just want to touch up on him. Got exactly what he needed, in my opinion. Now gets up to 50% damage reduction, and he only needs 2 or more Giant 8 power category allies on the team. 200% attack and defense start to turn, along with an additional 50% when performing a super in his passive, with a 30% attack and defense for 1 turn as a super attack effect. That is exactly what I'm talking about. But that is not what we are here to talk about today. We are here to talk about the EZA info for the Heroes units, okay? So huge shout out to the homie Minato for the translations. Homie was real quick on the jump to get these out, okay? So we'll start off with the main headliner, the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, okay? Basically, he now gets 15% damage reduction for the first 3 turns of appearance. Obviously, he's still going to be guarding against all attacks. Now 150% attack and defense start to turn, along with an additional 50% attack and defense when performing a super. One thing to note is that on his super attack effect, he does not get any defense, but he does get a great chance to stun now. And then at the end of his passive, the only thing that they change is that he also gets 20% defense along with the damage reduction per Dragon Ball Heroes category allies on the team, up to an additional 100% defense, which is really good. Pretty solid kit. Cannot wait to see this guy in some events. Next up, we got his counterpart. Unfortunately, just no way he's going to be anywhere near as good, but the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He does get 50% attack and defense for 1 turn on his super attack effect, which is good. He has a high chance to launch an additional super attack for the first 3 turns from appearance. One thing to note is that is a guaranteed additional attack, which is really good, but that's still not better than the extra damage reduction that the Goku gets. He also gets 150% attack and defense start a turn, disables enemy's guard, plus an additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack, same thing as the Goku. Then he gets 20% attack along with 7% crit chance per Dragon Ball Heroes category allies on the team. Obviously, he's the offensive version of the Goku, or rather, he is the offensive counterpart of the Goku, but unfortunately in this game, that's not really what we're looking for, especially in this current meta. Now, this unit, I was really looking forward to getting an EZA. Tech Supreme Kai of Time. Obviously, she does get that 100% attack and defense for 1 turn on her super attack, and she seals 120% attack and defense start a turn. 30%, all allies 3 key, attack and defense 40%, hell yeah, and 12% crit chance, hell yeah. That's just for all allies, bro. 40% attack and defense, 3 key, 12% crit chance for all allies. Gas. Great chance of an additional 12% attack for all allies, and a great chance for an additional 12% defense for all allies, along with 12% HP recovered at the end of turn when receiving an attack. Honestly, kind of feel like they may have dropped the ball with her by not giving her like a 50% chance to dodge, or like some sort of, maybe like, I don't know, guard in like slot 3 or something. Because I mean, you're gonna run her in slot 3, so like if you could give her guard in slot 3 and then tank on this like 12% HP, dude, I think that would have been perfect. Oh well. Alright, we got Int Fu, 50% attack and defense for 1 turn on a super attack, and he seals 150% attack and defense when performing a super attack. Ki +1 up to 5, attack and defense +10 up to 50%, and chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, +10% up to 50% per Time Traveler's category ally on the team. And talk about a lot of buffs for specific category allies on the team, huh? Jeez, holy crap. Plus an additional 50% attack when HP is 50% or less. Plus an additional attack and defense 50% within the turn in which this character evades an attack. I'm gonna say sure. Alright, now we got this guy, Golden Cooler. Stacks attack, 30% defense for 1 turn on a super attack effect, not bad. 130% attack and defense start a turn. Additional 30% defense when performing a super attack. Reduces damage received by 10% up to 30% with each super attack performed within the same turn. Son of a bitch. That's the shitty mechanic from the 2 6-year anniversary LRs, bro. The physical Android 17, Golden Frieza, and the Int Blue Vegeta, where they build up damage reduction in 1 turn and they lose it in that same turn. Actual garbage. Launches 2 additional attacks that have a high chance of becoming super attack when there are another 3 or more Dragon Ball Hero allies on the team. All allies 2 key, attack and defense 20%. Dragon Ball Heroes category allies, attack and defense 20%. I mean, if you're gonna, dude, honestly, this guy's a floater, not bad. Nobody likes that building up damage reduction and losing in the same turn. Nobody likes that, bro. Nobody likes that. STR Sealess, 30% defense for 1 turn, greatly lowers defense. Ki +1, attack and defense 100%, start a turn. Attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. Artificial Life Forms category allies, Ki +1. And attack and defense 20%. Category allies, Ki +1, attack and defense 20%. High chance to evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks, fuse when conditions are met. Honestly, just like base passive skill, Like, that's not bad. Transformation conditions, fuse with aims, third form starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. As soon as you get to turn 5, boom, transform, not bad. Super attack effect in his third form is almost the same. 30% defense for 1 turn, hell yeah. Massively lowers enemies' defense. Passive skill, key +3, attack and defense 120%, attack and defense 120% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense 10% up to 30%. Each attack performs a critical hit when target enemy is in attack down or defensive down status, performs an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack. Honestly, bro, like, not bad. Like, I ain't gonna cap though. I might like him more in his pre-transform state, just like as a support unit with a high chance to dodge. But, like, I think the Sealess is like pretty good, at least on paper. Then we got that boy Physical Cumber. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Greatly lowers attack and defense. This dude, I'm telling you, he's gonna be a super battle road guy. Passive skill, key 2, attack and defense 200%, plus an additional 50% defense within the same turn after receiving an attack. High chance of stunning superclass enemies after receiving attack. Hell yeah. When target enemy is stunned, plus an additional 50% attack and performs a crit, mid, turns into Giant Ape when conditions are met. Giant Ape conditions, high chance to transform when HP is 50% or less once only. Great Ape super attack effect, temporarily greatly raises attack, has a medium chance to stun. Giant Ape passive skill, +3 key. Will be good for SBR. Tech, Great Saiyaman 3. Passive skill, key +3, attack and defense 130%, attack and defense 30%, and chance of performing a crit, +3% per time traveler's category ally on the team. Defense minus what? 30% within the same term after receiving attack. That's all for the summonable unit EZAs. Once again, a huge shout out to Minato for all of these translations. We'll leave a link to his Twitter top of the description. This is the W from this fucking batch of units.